Day 12. I'm excited. I love this one. This concept is one of the things that pulls together everything that we're doing. So I'm going to make the statement and then just imagine it. Now, when I've asked these people questions, of what this is like, sadly, I say sadly, most people say that for them, it's the complete opposite of what I would do, and it speaks to where they are, health-wise, mental-wise, just in their life. So what I'm talking about is the perfect day. So I've asked many people, and I do this in introductory meetings. So let's say I have two major teams and they're getting to know each other. I'll post a series of questions for people to go ahead and answer in front of a group that speaks a little more about them to get to know them a little better. And one of them is, what is your perfect day? And where this came from, the idea of having a perfect day, was from Aubrey Marcus, his book, Perfect Day. It's an awesome book. What minerals, what vitamins and minerals I'm putting in my body. One thing I haven't spoken about in depth is the amount of water that I get. I do make sure that I'm getting 98 ounces of water because that's what I need. As a 5'11", 170-pound man, that is how much water I need. Now, I went and hired a nutritionist, paid her $3,000 for her and my wife to do all sorts of tests on both of us, get everything back to see what it was. Was that a lot of money? Yes, that's a lot of money for anybody. Was the data invaluable, knowing that I am doing the right thing and I am on the right track? It is, because I only had to do it once. Now it's mine for the rest of my life. And I know with confidence that I'm doing what I need to do with slight modifications, definitely with slight modifications. So the more validity you can get on what it is you need to be the best you, the better. That's massive, it's huge. You can build on that confidently and just keep going and going and nothing stands in your way. So the perfect day. In my perfect day, I wake up, I feel great, I go do my entire morning routine. As you know, I say it all the time. I drink my greens drink, then I have my coffee, I do my workout, I go through my morning routine of getting ready with my shaving, brushing my teeth, fixing my hair, putting my lotions on my body, feeling good, going and getting dressed. I already have my clothes prepared. I put on my clothes. I feel good. I feel good about everything. Now let me pause there, because I know a lot of people wake up, they feel very anxious. They have a lot of anxiety. They have fears. They have regret. They feel sick to their stomach. They don't feel good at all. What I just said sounds silly. It sounds like, hey, that guy's lying. He's making that up. No one feels that way. They only feel that way after drink number 4. When they're drinking alcohol after number 4, then they feel that way. I'm not going to go down that road. And I'm not always trying to bash alcohol. I know a lot of people drink alcohol, but I'm telling you, if you want to pull back the veil and see life for what it is, and feel like you can fly on a day-to-day basis, on an hour-by-hour basis, take these steps. It's a very, very big deal. But for a perfect day, it takes repetition, right? It's the adage, don't fear the person who can do 1,000 kicks. Fear the person that can do one kick 1,000 days in a row. So the more consistent you are in life with everything, and the more you're compounding these concepts in your life, the better and better and better you're going to feel. And if you aspire for that perfect day, let's say you just say, hey, you know what? Next Wednesday, I'm going to have a perfect day. So leading up to Wednesday, I'm going to take all the drama out of my life. I'm going to control my caffeine, no caffeine afternoon. I'm going to have the appropriate amount of water. I'm going to make sure that I'm getting the vitamins and the minerals I need. I'm going to make sure I'm eating the right amount of protein. I'm getting everything in. I'm feeling good. I'm sleeping good. So by Wednesday, when I wake up, boom, I'm going to have a magical day. I'm going to have a powerful day. It's going to be amazing. You can do that. You can do that. You can plan for that just like you're planning to leave on a vacation. But then what if Thursday was another perfect day, and Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday? What if you just kept going and going and you just kept doing things that made you feel good? Now, I'm not going to say that everything you need to do is going to be an easy choice. It's not going to be an easy choice not to reach for that extra sugar. It's not going to be an easy choice not to go out with those friends. It's not going to be an easy choice not to stay out all night long. It's not going to be an easy choice to do what you have to do to get where you need to be. But I'm going to encourage you, again, even if it's for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, if you can remove all of these things and aspire for that perfect day, I guarantee it'll be the greatest gift you ever gave yourself from a selfish perspective. You've given your family, your spouse, the ability to work. You just shoot for that. Now, we don't have targets. We're not going to hit anything, right? What's the word sin? It's a Greek word. It means to miss your target. Let's hit our target. Shoot for a perfect day. Try and have a perfect day. And I know it's not easy. And at first, when I read Aubrey Marcus's book, which is really, really cool, I thought, I wonder if I could have a perfect day. And back then, I wasn't having perfect days. But now, more days than not, I have really good feeling perfect days where I feel good. I feel good about life. I remember waking up with anxiety a lot. And I'm not sure why. Everything was fine. I mean, everything was really, really good. But then once I started taking a lot of steps and doing the right amount of activity and eating and drinking right, making sure my thoughts were right, and doing everything I could to help others, it's like everything went away. I just felt good. Really, really, really good. So I'm going to encourage you to do everything you can to have the perfect day. Take everything that we've said from all of these days. I hope you're journaling them. I hope you're going back and listening to them again. That's why I try and keep these as short as possible so you can re-listen to them and start capturing things. And I know it takes time to implement these things. I know I'm throwing a lot at you, but just slowly start putting them in there and really, really shoot for a perfect day. I hope that you have a perfect day. I would love for you to have a perfect day. All right, recap. Let's do everything we can to have for a perfect day. Let's aim for a perfect day for whatever that is. But I hope the perfect day is you doing something. Hopefully something towards your passion, something creative, where you begin to be you, where you can create. Not to just sit there and watch people on TV. I hope there's nothing wrong with resting after you do a lot of stuff, but if it's just to sit there all day long, I kind of went the wrong way. That's not the right way, in my opinion. I'm not saying it's for everybody, but for you to be as far as you are here, with you wanting to be here instead of here, that's not the goal. That is just not the goal. All right, so action item. Let's journal about that. Let's journal about the perfect day, the steps we need to do physically, mentally, metaphysically to get there, to have that perfect day. Let's shoot for that. Let's have that. Write your thoughts about it. And hopefully that just gets easier and easier and easier. All right. Say with me, please. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better, and better and better, and better and better. I am amazing. There you go. There is greatness in me. Say it again. There is greatness in me. I need you to know that. I need you to believe that. We're drawing that out. You will become you. Your greatness will show up. It'll show up as this ring is here. Your greatness will be here. It will be here. I know it will. It's going to be awesome. All right. I got this. One more time. I got this. Yes, you do. You got this. I'm so proud of you. All right. Thank you.